Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to another YBA Peter video.
Today's build is suggested by a commenter. Bailey993 asks if you can play some The World with Pluck.
I sure can, Bailey. Thanks for your comment. And make sure to tell your friends to comment their build suggestions too. Let's go ahead and play some The World with Pluck.
Alright, Fat Man, let's get your skill tree up and ready for today's matches. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe to see more content like this.
I'm excited for today's matches. I get to show off my cool Ghost World skin. It'd look better if I was playing on higher graphics.
Let's start off with the big question, Peter. Is The World with Pluck any good?
If you want the short answer, yes, it is a great combination of stand and spec. The World is a pretty well-rounded stand, meaning it can go pretty hand-in-hand with any spec you use with it. In the case of Pluck, it allows the World to put on some crazy pressure and pull off some insane combos.
Why don't you give us some highlights, Peter?
It really comes down to how useful Pluck's ability, Pierce Strike, can be. Pierce Strike in combination with your knives makes you a menace when it comes to trading M1s with opponents. Additionally, due to Pierce Strike's swiftness, landing it before using Road Sign Slam will basically guarantee it hits.
Good first game, Fat Man.
Outside of Pierce Strike, Crescent Slice and Unsealed Steel give you some extra mobility to use in conjunction with the World's Time Skip. And of course, Blitz Strike is an amazing ability. Uncancelable, unparryable, and obnoxiously strong.
Wow, Pluck sounds pretty killer. And even by itself, The World is a pretty strong stand too, isn't it?
The World already has some above-average destructive ability. Top that off with the Greatest High, and add on Pluck's passive abilities, Essence of Shotel and Essence of Estoc, and you are going to absolutely shred opponents with your high-damage combos.
Holy cow, Fat Man. This build seems absolutely busted.
It's a solid build, but it does overly lean on the offensive side. You can get hit pretty hard if you are not careful versus a competent player.
Even still, The World is surely one of the best stands in the game. I mean, it has a lot going for it.
Well, it can definitely hold its own, but I'd argue there are quite a handful of stands that outrank it.
Oh, really, Peter? Like what?
Well, if you really want to know, I could make a tier list based on what stands I think are the cream of the crop. Leave a comment below if you'd want to see a video like that.
Yes, that would be absolutely awesome. Viewers, go comment.
I had an absolute blast using this build. Thank you again to Bailey993 for the idea. If anybody wants to suggest another build, make sure to comment it. Well, it's about time we wrap things up. Thank you everybody for the continuous support. It means a lot to me. I apologize for the video delays. Lois has really been on my back after I left the brewery. If you don't want me to go back to the brewery, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to YBA Peter for more YBA content. See you around, gamers. And then